dropped all the way. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Benito Pena claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julio Spanos was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. And it's coming up next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Well, see ya.
Fernandez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Now at the plate, Bud, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Into the box now, number 88. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's running towards second. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Lenny Larson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Larson.
Runners on his way to third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Ready for another chance? Vincent, who 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course. Here in inning number 2. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. In now, David Yang.
Batting 8. Shortstop, David Yang.
Hit on the ground to short. Bud fields it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So coming to the plate.
Oh yes,
Mike
guys, sorry for
Rooney.
talking.
He's 0 for 1
Hello
thus
there,
far.
person, whoever is watching.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. In. Step on the back. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in and ready for another shot. David Yang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Digging in, Bud. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, David Yang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Yang.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. To his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and standing in. Bud, he represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. Now at the plate, Greg Woodson.
Number 10, Greg Woodson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to short is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
now batting,
Striding in, number 88. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
To third, fielded cleanly. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. At the plate, but on the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Striding into the box, number 88. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Hit to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and he is in there.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
So digging in now, Lenny Larson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in, Vincent Hu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Let's go.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put.
Holder claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So stepping in, Kevin Aviles is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Executing the hit and run right there. This is what you want from your little guys at the top of the order. Set the table.
Digging in, Bud, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
So striding in, Jason Justice.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Jason Justice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Bud. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aviles racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Digging in now, Carlos
Okay, boys.
Cordero.
Third baseman, Carlos.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball.
Coming
Dang.
to the plate now, Bud. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Comes set, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a three-run ball game.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Now batting, Bud. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle. I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Hit the cycle.
Jason.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Now in the box, Octavio Steiner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, number 88. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Cordero. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Bud. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
Bro, I like made it all the way. Each time. 3 homers in the game. And a triple and then a single. I made it all the way to third base.
Coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
To get to 75, I need to fire. How about... Okay, now let's go for There we go. Yeah, well, actually not. We'll go for 75. I think we can do it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4.
All right, boys. Let's do this.
And the Trenton Thunder. At the plate, Sam Leahy. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. So coming to the plate, Bud, he's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. And seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Okay, come on.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Don't catch that.
And
Oh
lay
my.
out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Hand.
Number 8, DJ Hand.
Popped high in the air. Parks is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Bud. He hit a sac fly earlier. One there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2. Digging in once again, Sam Leahy. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it.
Come on.
Digging in to try it again.
Every single time I've been up, bases have been loaded. How's that?
0 for 2 at this point. Ready on 1 and 2. A dive. He's up with it. The throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no run. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Lilly. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak.
Digging in now, Bud. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that base hit right there.
My guy is amazingly freaking
over 10 games. Been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing.
fast.
Really good ball right now.
0-1 count.
Oh
and
my.
Strike 2.
No way you're getting me out like that.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking for the strikeout.
Oh crap, I can't even get it.
0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Santiago over to his right. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Lenny Larson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 0-2 home. Runner breaks for third. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Vincent Poole. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Bud.
We need to secure the victory, boys and girls, whoever is out there watching me. Even though there is really no one right now.
Back up the middle.
Ooh, perfect.
But he can't knock it down. It's through.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't go for that.
Throw won't get him.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays
I'm for sure gonna steal this.
Now batting. Number
Ready for
88.
another chance. Number 88. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Run back.
Santiago coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, Lenny Larson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lilly has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Thunder get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
Final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
All right.
Stepping into the box, Roger Perez.
Third baseman.
All right, we're going for this double play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there, and he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by.
Now batting, Bud. And
All
he's
right.
one of the more dangerous hitters.
1-0, 1-0. Okay, Fine. You want to play like that, huh?
Swing and a
You
miss.
mother
Right on
trucker.
here, 1 strike.
Okay. Mother trucker, dude. That, oh, hello, person, whoever's watching me.
Oh, and he's
Oh, my.
really getting the better of him now.
Okay,
It's
okay.
strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
Come on.
Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Now a
No.
fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Bud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people.
There's a swing and a drive.
Don't catch that.
Out to right field.
Let's go.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay
What?
gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a...
Ready now. Bud.
Leading
He's
off
1
for
for
the
2
punter.
in the ball game.
The shortstop. Bud.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Legs churning. He's
Oh,
headed for
ground rule
second.
double.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Look at these boys and girls. Perfect hit. Thought that was going over. It kinda did, but not really the way I
Trying to pick
really
things up
wanted
where
it
we
to.
left off. Jason
The batter, number
Justice.
15,
1 for
second
2 with a
baseman.
double on his line thus far.
Skirt.
Swing and a liner. 1 away. So striding forward now,
Now
number
batting,
88.
number
0 for 1
88.
with a run scored thus far. Swing and a liner.
Oh,
And
that was
is down as
perfect.
That could be 2 bases. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And he is into
Is he-
second base with an RBI double.
Nice.
Well, that's a big base hit right there.
Digging in,
Now batting.
Bud, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Guzman rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
The batter, number
Into the box
15,
now,
second
Jason
baseman,
Justice.
Jason Justice.
Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And this evening's
All right, boys,
contest
we
comes to
won.
a close. 5-3 the final. Number 50.
Dad, you got it?
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Blanco. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to
Let's
first,
go.
and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Grounded to short. Bud is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man.
Okay,
plate,
boys.
Bud, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, that a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll step off. And now the runner's trying for third. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Stepping in, Sam Leahy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2.
Nothing.
Looped out towards short. To second for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault.
Okay.
Digging in, Bud, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pitch swung on.
Oh my.
Ojeda is
That,
after it.
come on. Don't tell me that's.
Looks it into his glove,
That is some
and there's one
bull
gone.
crap right there.
So striding in, Bud, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now to the plate, Domingo Padilla. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Domingo Padilla.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to short. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down.
Striding in, Jacob Lilly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lilly.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get in the end. So a big moment in the ball game here. Bud, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch
Come on,
up
I gotta
with
get
it.
a
It's
walk
0-1.
off. Come on.
The 0-1 on the ground toward the
Oh,
goal.
yes.
It's through, a base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is striding for home.
Let's go.
And the winning run is across to score.
Why are you celebrating with him? I was the one who freaking hit it.
Well, that at bat shows.
There we
clear
go.
that
Yeah,
that
boys.
Some guys they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
Ah, jeez. Wow, 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 wow.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
I actually might do a little bit of batting clutch because, like, alright, so now more people, the more people that are on base, I most likely have, I most likely get it, so I can, most likely gonna, what's it called, get a homer or get him home or something. Dang, Sea Dogs are doing bad.
Weekend series between the Trenton Thunder, number 76, will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, when you look back at his last outing and go through the box score, you see 5 walks. That, to me, is what he's got to cut down if he has a chance to win this game.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Now in the box, Bud. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Line drive to left.
Ah, that's an out.
Ortega has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Sean Costa is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is... Striding in once again, Carlos Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cordero.
From the stretch. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another chance. Bud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Woodson racing back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Sanchez.
Antonio Sanchez.
1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. At the plate, Bud.
Ooh, my batting clutch comes in handy now.
Second with a base hit into the
I
outfield.
knew this was gonna happen at some point.
A swing.
Oh no.
That one's got a chance.
That is bad.
At the track.
I hate this game. What is that?
The runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the
What the my batting clutch?
Ready once again. Bud, he's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 0-1 delivery. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Antonio Sanchez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Pinch hit.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And this evening's game comes to
How
an
the
end.
frick did they win?
The final tally. Duncan Germano gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Bud. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Into the box, Octavio Steiner, and he is off to a dreadful start. Pitch outside, the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward third. Spencer is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in, Sean Costa, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Hard hit ball to short. Bud loves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Aviles, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual.
Digging in, Bud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Octavio Steiner.
And he'll step off. And there he goes towards second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time. So stepping in, Bud, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Octavio Steiner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High pop up. Number 59 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 88. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ortega will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Lenny Larson. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. In now, Micah Rooney.
The center fielder, number 1.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Rooney.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off.
digging in and looking for more, but he's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Naquin comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Now to the plate, number 88. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally.
Wait a second. I must check something. Oh, damn. Alright, boys and girls, it's almost been an hour.
Here on the show as
Let me see what time it is.
First of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Bud, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mariano Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mariano Blanco.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, but he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
No, it's a triple. Let's go, fam.
2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Larson.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Digging in to try it again. Ford Freeman.
19.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in once again. Bud, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Oh, well, yay.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way at the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lenny Larson. He hits here in a spot where he might be. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave. Ready for another chance. Jacob Lilly. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand. On to first. A double play. Striding in once again. Bud, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh,
Just a
okay.
tick behind for a strike.
That's fine.
He may have to get his eyes checked.
Come on, boys.
that
Come
one.
on,
He's looking for
boys. Let's
fastball.
go.
Man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit sharply
Nope,
toward the
that's
right
an out.
side. Santiago is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll ready once again. Jacob Lilly. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking.
Dang it, I didn't even get to do the frickin'.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 0-2, here it comes. High pop-up. Parks is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Thunder secure their 10th victory of the season. Jonathan Waite earns his first win of the season. Julian Oliveros earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here.
All right.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder.
Okay, guys, let's do this. All right.
And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Around first, digging for 2.
That's a triple, boys.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Octavio Steiner is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take
That's an interference.
first as the run comes in to score.
A really good.
You got in the guy's way and you had to freaking move. It took like an hour just to
And
move.
that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And
Come on, right through my glove.
Through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Standing in, Bud. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit in the air to center field.
Oh no, that's an out.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mariano Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mariano Blanco.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh my.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready for another shot now. Bud, he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent toward the gap.
It's definitely gonna be at least a. Oh my! Let's go.
No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Me either. I literally said that it wasn't even gonna go in.
So striding in, Mariano Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to short.
I'll be right back.
Throw.
I'm back.
In time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in, Bud. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today.
There's a swing, and
that's out.
Right field. Santiago
Come on.
going back.
What?
He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Sam.
See, that's like.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be.
No crap.
Throw on to first.
That's fine.
Time, 1 away. Ready now, Daryl Siciliani. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And they'll get to field choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down.
Okay, you know what? Okay, and that's gonna be all for this time. I've actually done a broadcast, 1 hour and like a minute and 30 seconds. It's gonna be, and I'm gonna stop broadcasting for the day. I'll go back to this tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Not crap, wait. Wow, 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 wow.